The arrow curved 90 degrees in midair and hit the target right on the mark. This was the girl's unique skill, the shaking arrow technique. The girl's name was Maria. She had lived with her father hunting since she was a child. Maria's unique skill was also something she had learned through hunting. Once she locked onto a target, whether it was moving or stationary, she could hit it with ease. So every time she went hunting, she would return with a full load. However, an accident occurred that day. When Maria returned home from hunting, she saw a raging fire in the distance. It turned out that the giants had broken through the high wall and were launching a frenzied hunt for humans. In order to survive, she and her family evacuated urgently and retreated to the commercial district. After witnessing the cruelty of the giants, Maria decided to join the monster-killing squad. They vowed to fight the giants to the death. But no matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't master the skill of flying. One day while eating, Maria suddenly noticed that there was much less food than usual. The other team members suspected that someone might have stolen their food. Upon hearing this, Maria suddenly remembered that several new people she hadn't seen before had recently arrived at the cafeteria. Perhaps they were the thieves who had stolen the food. So Maria stayed alone in front of the canteen at night. Sure enough, things were as she had thought. There were indeed several thieves stealing food. Just as they were about to carry the food away, they saw that they had been discovered, and the thieves fled in panic. But one young man still wanted to take a few potatoes with him before leaving. As a result, Maria's superb archery skills forced him behind an obstacle. He thought he was safe now. At that moment, Maria drew her bow, aimed at the right front of the obstacle, bit off half the arrow's tail, and released the arrow. The arrow made a 90-degree turn in midair, pinning the thief to the cart. The thief couldn't figure out where the arrow had come from. When